Hello, welcome to our 8th video lesson. Today we are going to talk about communication. First, we will look at what is communication in general. Then, I'll tell you a bit about nonverbal communication. And lastly, we will talk about communicative functions. Communication is an exchange of information. It includes sending out information, such as saying something, accepting information, such as hearing something, and processing information, understanding and choosing a reaction. In very general terms, we have verbal communication. That's the communication that uses words, which includes spoken and written communication. Then we have nonverbal communication, and there are also visualizations, such as diagrams and graphs. Typically, we need at least two people for communication. Let's look at nonverbal communication a bit. Nonverbal communication consists of a variety of visual and audio signals that a person sends out. The gestures are probably the widest category. The interesting thing is that a specific gesture can mean very different things in different cultures or countries. Also, gestures develop over time. For example, if we were asked to show a gesture for calling someone on phone, most of us would probably do something like this. However, if you asked a 10-year-old child, they might not even understand this gesture because they have never seen the old kind of phone. They would use a different gesture. Nonverbal communication also includes facial expressions, body movements and posture, eye contact, or even distance between communication partners. Another nonverbal signals can be the volume and height of voice, and so on. Communicative functions are the reasons or purposes of communication. It's what we want to achieve by saying each sentence. They can be, for example, apologizing or thanking, inviting, complaining or praising, agreeing and disagreeing, accepting, refusing, describing, offering, thanking, and so on. The list is not definitive, there are many others. A speech act is a part of communication with certain function. For example, in sentences, "Hello, I apologize for bothering you. Would you please help me? I'm trying to get to the station but I got lost." Each sentence has a different function. Hello is a greeting, next sentence is an apology, then there is asking for assistance, and finally clarification or offering more information. On the other hand, in "Oh, I apologize, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you, this is all my fault, can you forgive me?" all the sentences have the function of an apology. Some of the most common communicative functions are apology, for which we use expressions like "forgive me," "sorry," "my fault," "I'd like to apologize," or "please accept my apology." Asking for permission, with expressions like "may I," "could I," "would you mind if I," "do you think I might be allowed," "will you allow me," "will you give me your permission," "is it okay if I?" Then praise, "you are awesome, fantastic, let me congratulate you, good job, well done, what an amazing result, you did really well, I'm proud of you." Then there is thanking, with expressions like "thank you so much, I'm really grateful," "thanks, this really helped me," "bless you," "I owe you one," "that's very kind of you," "you're too kind." And asking for clarification or for more information, such as "would you clarify, can you rephrase, do you think you could explain, I'm not sure I understand, I beg your pardon, I'm not sure I follow, I don't get it, I didn't hear you, care to repeat, would you give an example please?" And another function you should be familiar with is description. Description can focus on any or all of the following characteristics, such as shape, for which we use words like round, square, flat, long, diagonal, diamond-shaped, pear-shaped, bent, heart-shaped, cylindrical, elliptical, rectangular, cube, triangular, circular, spherical, conical, oval, stretch, and many others. Or size, large, small, short, tiny, giant, enormous, huge, average, pin-sized, microscopic, big, mid-sized, as big as, smaller than, bigger than, and others. Then color, red, blue, yellow, green, brown, crimson, and so on, and also hues like bluish green, purplish yellow, icy blue, dark, light, neutral. Then structure, with expressions like it's made of, it consists of, a part of it, it has a number of parts. Function, like we use it to, it works like this, use it when the function is. Then the smell task, with words like smelly, stinky, aromatic, sweet, salty, sour, bitter, spicy, fruity. And sound, which can be loud, low, high, sharp, and so on. Alright, that's it for today. Please don't forget your homework, the homework about paragraph, and don't forget to do the quiz. The link is in the description of the video on our campus. Thank you for your attention and see you in class.